Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. A big update today in the case of a man who died after being beaten by Louisiana State troopers. The whistleblower in the Ronald Green case has rejected a settlement offer, saying he wants his day in court.
That whistleblower led to a closer look at Green's death, and Erica Ferrando is joining us in the studio with the latest on what he's now saying. Erica?
Sharice and Katie, former state trooper Cavalier says he was disturbed by what he learned about the death of Ronald Green. Green, you'll remember, was killed after body cam video shows him being beaten by state police in Monroe in 2019. Cavalier felt that what happened was being covered up, so he spoke out and later was fired.
It created like a shock to me. It created like a level of disappointment that I'm still recovering from now. The fact that these guys are actively covering up a murder.
That was former state trooper Cavalier speaking to WWL-TV investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein just over a year ago about the death of Ronald Green. The whistleblower said he first heard about the case in early 2020.
And an investigator who had knowledge of the case and who also viewed the video early on before anyone else and was speaking about how gruesome the video was.
Police initially said Green died in a crash after a chase, but body cam footage later showed Green stun-gunned, beaten, and dragged while in handcuffs and shackles, begging for his life.
You know, it can happen to anyone. My family member, your family member. I just want the right thing to be done.
That's why Cavalier went against department policy and first spoke out to WBRZ in Baton Rouge in June 2020. He received a warning letter, then was fired early this year with state police citing his lack of loyalty to the department. But the troopers who allegedly tried to cover up the case, they're still employed. Cavalier has been fighting his termination. The State Department of Public Safety offered him cash to essentially go away. This week, Cavalier said no. Sources tell our partners at WBRZ in Baton Rouge the settlement offer was $200,000. Cavalier said this in a statement: "I'm not satisfied with this proposed settlement. During early talks of settlements, I made it clear that I was not satisfied with settling. My goal is to go through Louisiana State Police Commission hearings and have my day in federal court. I have not committed any murders or tried to cover up any murders. Politics has been and continues to try and quiet me and bury my case. I have not signed any paperwork regarding any settlements."
And a spokesperson with state police said they couldn't comment on the settlement offer because it's being handled by the Office of Risk Management. But he added, "Our focus continues to be advancing the department's public safety and community engagement mission through reform and improvement at every level."